My addiction to watching top 100 anime opening videos has returned. It never went away, except this year I gave myself a much more manageable task of finding the best anime opening from 2023 instead of all time. I still ended up with about 215 unique entries, which is a lot of anime openings, which I feel like you never really realize how many there are until I sit there and then you're like, oh, this card game show has 6 unique openings. Why? But all in all, it's significantly less than the 866 I had last year. So let's get into this. For starters, I compiled the top 50 anime openings from 2023 for each video. There are a lot of 50 or 100 ones, so I went with the one that would provide me with significantly less data entry to do. 50 is still a lot, but thankfully there's a lot of overlap when you're only dealing with 4 seasons of anime and not an entire history worth. I used a total of 21 unique top 50, 100, whatever anime openings of 23 videos. And then I included my own because when I made my top 20 anime openings video, I also made one that went up to 50. So I'm going to use it because I want to justify that existing besides just being purely for my own self satisfaction. In order for an opening to be ranked, it had to have at least 10 entries across all of the videos, which is barely under half, but my justification being that there should be a lot of overlap because there is a lot less stuff. Once it had 10 or more, I added to the list and averaged out the 10 best scores to find the average. And with about 37 unique anime openings that were ranked, it's basically all the popular ones. But the Uma Musume fans, you'll be happy to know that you made the cut. But enough of that. Allow me to reveal the top 20. I'll waste the full data on my blog and also have the complete ranking be its own video and the more traditional top anime opening video. The average number is their average placement on all the lists that I merged into the ranking. I'm also including the lowest and highest rankings for them just because the hipsters who rank things really low on purpose deserve some love, I guess. We have Kaiki Sareta Ankoku Heishi 30 Die no Slow Na Second Life OP Changemaker by Hinano, whereas the lowest point was 46, its highest point was 3, it averaged about 19.2 in the ranking. Number 19, we have Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 OP Spiral by Longman, with its lowest placement being 41 and its highest being 8, but an average of about 18.6. At number 18, we have Blue Lock OP2 Judgment by Ashtahiro. Lowest placement was 43, its highest was 8, but it averaged out about an 18.1. Number 17, we have My Hero Academia OP11 Okura no by Eve, which its lowest was 49, but its highest was 4, and it averaged about a 17.5. Number 16, we have Bungo Stray Dogs OP5 Tetsu no Ori by Grand Rodeo, where its lowest was 31, its highest was 7, it averaged out to about a 16.7. At number 15, we had Tokyo Revengers OP2 White Noise by Official Hige Dandism. Its lowest was 46th, highest was 3rd place, averaged out about a 15.4. Number 14, we had Spy X Family Season 2 OP1 Kurakura by Otto. Lowest was 47, highest was 5, averaged out to about 14.3. At number 13, we had Tsukino ga Megane wo Wasreta OP Name by Suzuri. Lowest was 45, its highest was 1st place, it averaged about a 13.3. Number 12, we have Zom 100, The Song of the Dead by Kanaboom. Lowest was 39, its highest was 1st place, it averaged about an 11.4. Number 11, we have Soso no Freeren's OP, Yusha by Yoasobi, with its lowest being 50 and its highest being 6th place, and an average of about a 10.9. In 10th, we had Vinland Saga Season 2 OP1 River by Anonymous, lowest being 32, its highest being 2nd place, which was my pick, and an average about a 9.9. In 9th, we had Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury OP2 Slash by Yama, the lowest being 39, its highest being 3rd, averaged about a 9.1. In 8th, we had the Jigokuraku OP Work by Millennium Parade featuring Shindaringo. The lowest was 40, highest was 1st, it averaged 9 on the dot. In a tie for 7th, we had Undud Unlux OP01 by Queen Bee, its lowest being 44, highest being 1st, average of 8.2. And we also had Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village Arc OP Kizuno no Kiseki by Man with a Mission and Malay, where its lowest was 30, its highest was 3, and it also was 8.2 for an average. In fifth, we had Tengoku Daimakyu's OP Innocent Arrogance by Bish. Its lowest was 44, its highest was first, average about a 17.9. In fourth, we had Vinland Saga Season 2 OP2 Paradox by Survive Said the Prophet. Lowest was 34th, highest was 6th, an average about a 7.5. In third, we have Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 OP1 Ao no Sumika by Tatsuya Kitani. Lowest was 30, highest was 1, average about a 5.9. In second, we had Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 OP2 Specials by King Nu. Lowest was 19th, highest was first, and average about a 3.9. And finally, the victor of this all, the first place choice, the best anime opening of 2023 according to a bunch of YouTube videos, was Oshinoko's OP Idol by Yoasabi. Its lowest was 38th place, its highest was first, and an average about a 2.6 because that 38 was cut off by several better scores. So that's the list. I imagine you disagree, but that's what the collective internet decided at the time of making this. I imagine there will be more coming out later, but I was pushing it. There were several of these that I added the instant or a couple of hours after they came out because I searched top 100 anime openings of 2023 a lot. But let me know what you think of the list. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you also enjoyed it. You can share your takes on what's too high, too low. Did you not know any of these shows existed? I would imagine you probably did, but I don't know.